One drama has just premiered, yet Song Weilong's next transformations are already lining up. As the final weeks of December arrive, several new Chinese dramas have entered the spotlight, and among them, the modern romance Shine on Me has quickly risen as one of the most talked about releases of the season. The drama achieved an impressive milestone shortly after its debut, surpassing 24,000 in popularity within just 3 hours and breaking past 27,000 in 3 days. This performance earned it the title of Tencent Video's fastest modern romance drama to reach such numbers in 2025. Shine on Me tells a mutually healing love story between Mai Ziguang and Lin Yusen. Adapted from Gu Man's popular novel and personally written for the screen by the original author, the series stays highly faithful to its source material. Iconic moments such as the snowy night protection scene and the umbrella forehead kiss have been carefully recreated, instantly resonating with longtime readers. The natural chemistry between Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmei, enhanced by their noticeable height difference, adds a strong sense of emotional immersion for viewers. Song Weilong's portrayal of Lin Yusen has become a key discussion point online. With a calm, refined presence and increasingly nuanced acting, he brings depth to an elite character who transitions from a surgeon to an investment professional. Standing tall with sharp features and a composed demeanor, Song fits the role effortlessly. His signature gold-rimmed glasses and long black coat in snow-filled scenes have even been praised as one of the most memorable male lead entrances in recent modern romance dramas. While Shine on Me is still airing, Song Weilong already has 2 highly anticipated projects awaiting release, each showcasing a completely different genre and character arc. The first is the costume fantasy drama The Eternal Fragrance, where Song Weilong stars as Lei Ziwen. The story follows Kikyu Fox clan girl Zhang Lifei and the young man Lei Ziwen as they unravel mysteries surrounding their identities while struggling against an inescapable destiny. The drama blends fantasy elements, non-human clans, and an emotionally intense dual-strong romance. After meeting at the Fengchu Academy, the 2 characters grow from companions into lovers who ultimately become each other's salvation. Despite being rejected by the world for their outsider identities, they choose to stand together against fate, sacrificing themselves to protect peace across the 3 realms. Starring alongside Ji Jingai, who plays Zhang Lifei's transformation from an innocent girl into a fearless heroine, Song's Lei Ziwen is a layered character, gentle and restrained on the surface, yet calculating and conflicted within. His journey from hidden motives to emotional downfall adds dramatic weight to the role. Song Weilong's performance highlights the contrast between emotional restraint and inner turmoil. His ancient costume styling has also drawn praise, with viewers calling his visuals model-like and rich in wuxia atmosphere. The drama's unique visual design, inspired by classical Chinese art and mythological aesthetics, further enhances its otherworldly tone. The second upcoming project, Love for You, shifts sharply into a darker, more grounded setting. Set in 1990s Guangzhou, the drama combines crime investigation, suspense, and emotionally charged urban romance. Song Weilong plays Chen Yi, a rebellious youth who becomes part of a blended family after his father remarries. Following the collapse of their family, marked by death and abandonment, Chen Yi and his non-biological sister Miao Jing are forced to rely on each other to survive. Chen Yi drops out of school to support the household, while Miao Jing continues her studies. Years of separation and reunion eventually draw them into a dangerous confrontation with smuggling networks, reigniting unresolved emotions. Song Weilong's transformation in Love for You has drawn particular attention. With rugged styling, visible stubble, and a raw physical presence, he fully departs from his previous polished image. His portrayal of Chen Yi emphasizes a tough exterior paired with emotional vulnerability, earning praise for its intensity and realism. The drama's retro atmosphere and dark redemption themes have been described as cinematic and deeply immersive. With Shine on Me gaining momentum and both The Eternal Fragrance and Love for You on the horizon, Song Weilong is clearly entering a new stage of versatility. Among these upcoming roles, which version of Song Weilong are you most excited to see next? What makes Song Weilong's recent trajectory particularly noteworthy is not just the number of projects he has lined up, but the clear contrast in the roles he is choosing. In Shine On Me, he represents the idealized modern male lead, composed, emotionally restrained, and visually polished. The character relies on subtle expressions and controlled gestures, signaling a more mature and internally focused acting approach compared to his earlier works. By contrast, The Eternal Fragrance allows Song to explore moral ambiguity and emotional extremity within a fantasy setting. Lei Zuiwen is neither purely heroic nor entirely villainous, and the character's gradual descent adds narrative tension. This role tests Song Weilong's ability to balance tenderness and darkness, suggesting a willingness to move beyond straightforward romantic archetypes. Meanwhile, Love for You may be the most transformative project among the three. The grounded, gritty setting and Chen Yu's survival-driven choices push Song into a more realistic and physically demanding performance space. The rough styling and emotional rawness mark a deliberate departure from his previous screen image, reflecting a conscious effort to broaden his acting range. Taken together, these three projects highlight a turning point in Song Weilong's career. Rather than relying solely on visual appeal, he appears increasingly focused on character depth and genre diversity. If these upcoming roles are well received, they may redefine public expectations of him, not just as a romance lead, but as an actor capable of sustained growth across different storytelling styles. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.